I'm going to share with you how I work with Redwings and to help you guys work with brands. There's a certain strategy to it of how to work with brands, and it's how we went about it. And the main thing is to have something unique. Someone that is unique and a unique story to that brand, and how you can intertwine that brand into the story of someone's lifestyle. I just want to get a shot with this light here. So I recently did a shoot with Jordan, and it was the whole concept was he actually wanted to sell his race car. Within that shoot, we shot a bunch of photos for Redwings. So Redwings has been a client since September last year, and I wanted to share the story around how you can shoot with brands. How do you go about getting the brands and shooting with these brands? And first and foremost, it's about having a really solid passion for this brand. Does it help you go improve your life, your lifestyle, and the way you operate? That's first and foremost what you want. You want a lot of passion within that brand. Jump in. Yep. Now just get a wide one. So just put your hand on the steering wheel as you're going to get in. Can you twist your body a little bit? So like they're in the sun. Maybe turn your, yeah, a bit like that, yep. So one, come up with a solid story that you can pitch to the brand, and does it align with your values and theirs? We ended up pitching to Redwings and telling them about this whole story about how Jordan wants to get some more boots in his everyday life so he can continue to work on the race car, which aligns with their values. So Jordan's values and Redwings' values align with racing and the work lifestyle and just passion and things that people live for, that they're passionate about. So we had to pitch to Redwings for the whole story that it was a hand-built car that we were going to try and get done for a deadline to go out to race in the desert. That was the Percolilly story that we had to wrap up to sell them the idea and the story that we were going to try and achieve.
Probably not a great angle, is it?
No, it's not too bad. Yep. Maybe just look back at the car. Yeah, this is cool. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Being unique is another really important point. The uniqueness of Kalgoorlie and the race in the desert was something that was really unique that we'd never seen before. So the fact that Jordan was building a race car by hand and going to race it on this red desert out in Kalgoorlie in the middle of nowhere, it was a very unique story. We had never seen it before. What you need to do is create that idea around that and share your uniqueness. Make it interesting. And is anyone else doing it? Because if no one else is, that's even better. I just want to do your laces up on one of this, like undo them and do them up.
Yeah.
This is good.
Ready?
Yeah. Just do it again, a little bit. The story of Jordan's boots was that he was using it. He was using his boots every single day. There was passion around his boots. They were comfortable. They were genuinely hardy. They were durable. And he's been wearing them for years. And he just swears by them. So it's having that story around the boots that we helped us pitch to the brand, because that was really important for him. And there was every single day he'd be using that product. And because he was genuinely passionate about the boot, that comes through in the story, that comes through in the pitch, and that comes through with what we're doing and how we can incorporate the boot and Percolilly race together to create this cool journey that everyone can get around. And it's interesting. So find some sort of interesting, Casey Neistat calls it interestingness. Find that interesting topic so you can blend the two together to create that passion and interesting story to become one. Just put it up there again. Yep, just hold that. Nice. Some good lifestyle stuff there.
Sick.
The next thing is having a portfolio. So you're not going to be able to work with any brands if you don't have the skills. So you need a solid portfolio. They're going to do a background check on what you've shot, whether you're shooting lifestyle, and have good quality images. So you've got to come up with a solid portfolio, and that could include spec work. So you can go out and shoot the boots prior to pitching, or shoot a bunch of boot brands prior to pitching those particular boots. It's having a solid portfolio around a lifestyle concept, so then you can share that portfolio to that brand. Shoot the product with a story in mind. Let's not just go out and shoot it with just walking. You know, you can have a few walking shots, you can have a few stagnant shots, but make sure you shoot the product or brand with a story in mind. Set up a story, because a story makes images a lot better. Location, character, event. It's going to be in the shadow, but that way everything's blown out because the sun's there. Oh, hey, a bit of water. What can you do within that story to interact with that product that can sell that lifestyle? Because essentially we are selling a lifestyle as a photographer using that product. So come up with a story to incorporate in your set of images to then deliver. And the last one is deliver your best effort. Leave it all out in the field. Leave all your efforts in the field. If you think you haven't done enough, then you probably haven't done enough on that day, on that shoot. To get that portfolio, to get the work, to get that client or the dream client, you have to leave it all out in the field. Whether you're shooting spec work, whether you're shooting for the actual brand, go all in on that particular day that you're shooting and leave it all in the field. You don't want to look back of your gallery of your images that you shot on that day and be disappointed that you didn't shoot that shot that you were thinking about. You want to execute on every single photo you can think of and come up with that mood board and leave it all out in the field. Okay, I love this shot here, shooting up with the Midnight Special. We've got some of the exhaust. We got the Midnight Special sign, super crispy, really clean, because you're looking into the sky. That's hell good, I like it. They're my points of getting brand work. It takes effort, it takes time, it takes trust, it takes a solid portfolio, it takes a good pitch deck. Make sure you've got a solid pitch deck together to then deliver it to this potential client. Come up with a story, have your own uniqueness, be passionate about that product. Do you use it in everyday life? What do you use it for? How are you different? And just understand that you won't get these clients straight away. It'll take time to build that portfolio to then get them and build that trust. So thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video of me shooting with Redwings. It took us time to get there and negotiate with them, but now we have this trust together. And in the end, they ended up sending us a pair of boots each. So we've had 2 pairs of boots each that now we can go out and shoot these boots in a lifestyle situation, and then they benefit. So we have this good relationship now with Redwings, me, Ben and Jordan. So it takes time to establish that, but it can happen. If you like this video, like watching the behind the scenes, I'd really appreciate you guys if you like and subscribe on these more behind the scenes shoots, keep bringing value. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.